Hey y'all, it's your girl Angel Sunshine, and I'm here today with a message because Spirit said you need to hear this. And whatever it is you need to hear, you know you can find that right here on my TikTok and my YouTube. So I'm still waiting for my new desk to come, so I'm at my table right now. Y'all already know I go live about love. If you would like to donate to my channel, my CashApp is EarthangelSunshine, and my PayPal is EarthangelSunshine as well. All donations are accepted. The donation for today is $1.11. If you would like to ask me any questions, I will answer them with a donation of $1.11. So let me go get my glasses and we can tap right on into it. Happy Saturday. Happy 4th of July to those that celebrated it yesterday. And yeah, let me go get my glasses. We're going to tap right on the tip deep. You haven't followed me on YouTube, please do so. If you're looking for the video after this live, it's going to be on YouTube. I don't upload videos to TikTok no more. But if you're looking for a video up there, you can always find one. Or whatever. Hold on. Alright, y'all. So let's tap on into it. So we already know when I go live talking about love. A lot of people go through stuff when it comes down to relationships, but it's really hard to find somebody you can open up to and express what you're going through with people. It's hard to go to people for advice because sometimes people be hating on your relationship. So you may be thinking you going to them for, good advice, and they really giving you the wrong advice. So I get up here and I go live for those that's seeking advice. Hold on, let me make this a little brighter, y'all, because I can't see. Right, I go live for people that's seeking advice when it comes down to relationships, because I know that it's hard to really find people that, sometimes it be hard to even just talk. I can't see the comments, y'all, but I'm going to check every 10 minutes. I'm going to bend down and try to check or whatever. So if I don't get to reply back to your comments fast, it's all right. All right, y'all, so let's jump on into it. So first we're going to get into what is it that your partner is not telling you. And then we're going to get into what is it that your partner is feeling for you but they not telling you. And then I'm going to give you some advice on this matter. So I'm calling on my ancestors of the highest by light, on my archangels, Archangel Michael, Archangel Ariel, Archangel Jophiel, all my archangels, all my spirit guides to the highest by light, known and unknown. What is it that the collective need to know when it comes down to what their person that they currently dealing with is thinking? You and this person may be in separation right now. You know your situation. I'm just here to help you out, give you a little insight. Because if you don't really know what's going on, you start making up shit in your head, and then you get confused and all of that. So I'm here to give you a little bit of something of what your person may be thinking and feeling if y'all are in separation right now or not speaking. So what is it that the collective person is feeling right now towards them, but they're not telling them? Get one more, y'all. That was a lot, but I'm going to take them. It says, I feel unworthy of having love in my life. I feel miserable and lost. So collective, right now, if you haven't been in contact with your person, collective, right now they feel like they're not even worthy enough to have somebody like you. Their self-esteem is really low when it comes down to y'all connection. Maybe this person don't feel good enough for you. And it's not good to be in a relationship with somebody when they don't even feel good enough to be in a relationship with you, because then the relationship not going to go the way you planned it to go or the way you feel it could go. So this person right now, they feeling miserable and lost. Maybe because y'all not speaking. Maybe because y'all in separation. But right now, they don't feel worthy enough for any kind of love. So if you thought your person was out there talking to other people or trying to get into something new, right now this person is trying to really dig deeper into their stuff. Because right now, you may be somebody that loved this person through all of the bad and the good. Maybe it was times you gave this person second chances, or it was times you understood what this person was going through, and they probably was looking at you like, damn, how could you still love me after I did so and so to you? Or, you somebody that have unconditional love, collective. So maybe this person never experienced that kind of love, but right now they don't even feel worthy enough to receive the love and the affection that you give it to them. And this is a them problem. It's not you. So like I said, you may be trying to figure out why this person didn't write you, or why they didn't reach out to you yet, or why they didn't open up. They don't even feel worthy enough for you, collective. They don't feel like they good enough for you. So I don't want you to feel like this person is not writing you or reaching out to you or apologizing to you because they being petty or they trying to get under your skin. No, this person don't feel like they good enough for you. That's basically it. So let's jump on into it. So first we have resistance. Go with the flow and be open to life changes. Opposition, refusal, denial. So collective, I feel like when it comes down to the connection that you and this person have, they are resisting it. They are resisting the connection from going to another level. Why? I don't know. We're going to get into that. This person also feels a desire when it comes to you. It says, harness its power to manifest dreams, not delusions. So, what I'm getting is that this person could be making up stories in their head when it comes down to the relationship that y'all got. Delusions, illusions. People do that. Don't front, collective. That's why I said when you start overthinking stuff, you start creating stories that ain't even really real. This is true, y'all. This is true. You start making up stuff that never even happened or none of that. So right now, collective, your person is in the energy where they self-doubting themselves so much that they overthinking the connection that y'all have. That actually is sabotaging the connection that y'all have. This person may feel like you out there talking to Tom, Dick, and Harry or Susu, BB, and Cece, and you're not even doing that. That's because this person is overthinking the connection that y'all having with each other. It says resistance. And because of these thoughts that this person is having when it comes down to the connection that y'all have with each other, this person is resisting opening up fully to you. And you can't be in a one-sided connection, collective. That's why this person, and the reason why this person is not opening up to you fully is because this person don't feel worthy enough to open up to you. They don't feel like they're good enough for you. But collective, I feel like you're not even looking at this person in that way. Maybe this person don't have a job. Maybe this person don't have the things you have. Maybe this person don't come with the things you have. But collective, I don't feel like you with this person because of materialistic things. I feel like you with this person for how this person make you feel. It's not always about money or, materialistic things. And this person may feel like, well, I need to come to the collective with my affairs in order. Or, whatever it is that they overthinking, it's really blocking the connection now. So what this person is feeling is that they just not worthy enough for somebody like you. And it's because they overthinking it. It say numbness. To feel pain is to be alive and human. It say insensitivity, disconnection, and indifference. So I feel like when you and this person decided to separate from each other or go on this break or whatever it is that y'all dealing with, this person became numb. So like I said, you may think that they out there talking to other people or they not though. This person is feeling numb because y'all not even speaking right now. It's like nothing matters to this person right now because y'all not speaking. Y'all not on good terms. They don't want to hear nothing from nobody else. And you may not even know that this person is feeling like this, collective. But I'm letting you know that whatever this is that's going on between y'all is causing this person to not feel. They don't want to feel anything right now. They don't want to feel anything right now because you're not there. So even if somebody did come in with a love offer to this person, they going to reject the love offer because the love offer is not from you. You get what I'm saying, collective? But I feel like whatever this is that caused the separation is happening because this person is resisting opening up to you. They refusing to fully open up to you. They in denial about how they really feel about you. And the reason why is because they telling themselves all of these nasty thoughts in their head. Anxiety is real, y'all. Anxiety is a real thing. You could have something perfect right in front of your face, and then here come them voices. Y'all stop fronting like y'all don't hear them voices sometimes. Anxiety is a real thing. You feel me? Anxiety will run you away from a gift God brought into you, or because you feel like this person is not good enough for you, or you feel like you can't love this person the way. It's all thoughts, you know? And right now, collective, this person is really in their thoughts when it comes down to you, to the point where it's sabotaging the relationship. It's sabotaging the connection between y'all. It's causing this person not to fully open up and be open with you. And now it's to the point where you don't want to even speak to this person, or you know your situation. You don't want to speak to this person. You don't want this person calling you. You don't want nothing to do with this person because you feel like this person is playing games with you. But this person is not playing games with you, collective. I just feel like this person is overthinking the connection to the point that they sabotaging it. You know? And ever since you walked away from this person is becoming numb. It's like, let me give y'all an example. Before this person met you, they wasn't open to love. They wasn't open to opening up to people. They never even seen themselves opening up to nobody before. This could have been a player you was dealing with. Somebody that hit it and quit it. You heard? Somebody said, damn, on point. Yeah. Yeah, this could be somebody that never really settled down with nobody before. And then along come you, collective. Now you got this person overthinking. Maybe they never overthought when it came to somebody else they was dealing with. You know? Maybe it just was a fling-a-ding. You know? Not nothing serious. And then along come you, collective. Now you got this person looking at the way they acting, looking at the way they speaking. They overthinking situations and stuff to the point that they closed off from you. We have isolation, guilt, anger. And I pushed, look, one thing about the cards, they don't lie. I swear they don't lie. This card say, I pushed you away because I don't want the responsibility. I'm telling you, this person, they never, I'm getting that this person never really been in a commitment before. Maybe they didn't tell you this, collective, but I'm telling you, this person never been in a commitment before. This is somebody that, like I said, they could be a player type, like a hit it and quit it. Somebody that just a lone wolf, like they don't take connections serious. And then here you come, got this person overthinking on taking you serious. It's like this person is fighting themselves. Like, should I open up with the collective or should I resist the collective? But if I resist the collective, then I'm going to be numb without the collective. So it's like this person is trying to fight off how they feel about you, but you can't fight. You can't fight off how you feel about somebody. It's just going to make it 10 times worse. Not worse, but I'm not going to say worse, but it's just going to make it make you love the person more. It's going to make you want the person more. It's like you're going to desire. Look, it's right here. You're going to crave the person more. One thing about these cards, they don't lie. So the more this person try to resist you, collective, is the more that they desire you. So I feel like this person they stuck. They don't know what to do because it's like, all right, if I leave the collective, then I ain't got to have this responsibility. I ain't got to worry about it. You know, if I leave the collective alone, the collective going to go where they going. I'm going to go where I'm going. And what we had was just something. This person is trying to make what y'all had into just something that was nothing. But it is something. They know it and you know it. You know? But like I said, because this person is overthinking the situation, it's like they pushing you away. And I feel like this person is even getting mad at themselves because they cannot let you go. They can't let you go, collective. But we're going to get into it. Like I said, right here, we're talking about what is it that your person is feeling, but they not telling you. And what this person is feeling right now, collective, is they feeling unworthy of having love in their life. They don't understand why you love them so much. They don't understand why you forgive them. They don't understand this. They never had unconditional love before. And I feel like now they addicted to your energy. You know, once you feel unconditional love, It's hard to walk away from that because it's not a lot of people out here that's going to accept your flaws. There's not a lot of people out here that's going to accept you when you do wrong. There's not a lot of people out here that's going to forgive you. They're going to understand, okay, you made a mistake. And it's not a lot of people out here like that. You know, certain people, you do something to them one time, they just cut you off. They hold a grudge against you forever. You know, but like I said, you somebody that came in and showed this person unconditional love. So it's hard for them to let you go. They may be trying to let you go. You know, they may be trying to act like they don't have these feelings for you. But after a while, it's hard to ignore it because they know what they really feel. They feel miserable and lost without you. So it's like, I want to be with the collective, but I don't do that type of thing. I don't cuff them, or I don't wife them, or I don't make them my husband. I'm trying to get y'all to understand what I'm saying. It's like this person, like, yeah, this wasn't supposed to go like this. Like, how did I start feeling these feelings for the collective? Like, I'm supposed to be able to let the collective go, and that's supposed to be it. But this person cannot let you go. You heard? Because it's just like when they with you, they don't want to open up all the way because they scared. You heard? But then when they not with you, they feel lost and miserable. Somebody said, wow, I give unconditional love and he overthinks. Yup. And he overthinks and pushes me away. I'm tired. Right. But you see, that ain't got nothing to do with you, collective. That's this person's own fears and anxiety. They allowing fear to push a good thing away. And in life, that happens sometimes. You know, you be so scared that you run a good thing away. Give me more on this resistance card. Why is the collective resisting the connection with the collective person? You hear me? Why is this person resisting the connection with the collective? So we got beauty. I'm going to get one more. Look, running. Because you know why, collective? Because you somebody that's look good on the inside and the outside. You are eye candy. And when I say eye candy, collective, I'm not saying like, you don't just look good on the outside. You somebody that got a good heart too. So you look good on the inside and it shows on the outside. You know? And this person feel like, you know, this card right here in this deck to me is the Empress card. So this person see you as somebody that's very pretty. You know, you bring good energy. You take care of yourself. You very nurturing and loving. You charming. You graceful. You kind-hearted. Not only do you look good, but you make people feel good too. You know, and this is making this person insecure. Because if they see you as an empress, then they know somebody else out there going to see you as an empress as well. Whether you a man or female, you put it where it resonates. And this is making this person feel insecure. So it's like, okay, if I just let the collective go, or if I treat the collective a certain way, all right, they're going to walk away. But it's like when you walk away, collective, this person feel miserable and lost without you. So it don't make no sense. It's like, so you letting me go because I'm pretty on the inside and the outside? You're not letting me go because I did something wrong to you. Or you not letting me go because, you know, things not working out. You letting me go because I'm pretty on the inside and outside. And you afraid that somebody else going to see that. And if you open up too soon with me, then I'm going to walk away and leave you for that person. And then you're going to be left brokenhearted. But collective, I don't feel like you're that kind of person. You know? I feel like if you want to be with somebody else, you're going to go be with them. If you don't want to be with somebody, you're not going to be with them. So I don't understand why this person is putting you in the category of a player. Like you somebody that's going to come in, break their heart, and then walk away. And I feel more like this person is feeling like that because this is how this person used to do people. You know, this person could have ran into a couple of people that really liked them or something, but they you know, they looked at it like, oh, it ain't that serious. And then they ran into you. Now they a little scared. They don't know what to do, you know. They done found somebody that made them fall in love now. So now this person is running from the connection. If they running from the connection, the cards don't lie. Say resistance, running, beauty. See, this person could know who you is to them. Look, and sex only. I'm telling you, this person used to be a player. Maybe when you and this person got together, it was supposed to just be about sex. Or y'all was just having fun or whatever. You know, you put it where it resonates. Collective, we grown. When you got with this person, it could have been just a little flinger thing. That's what I said. The cards don't lie. It could have been a little something, something, something. And then it started turning into something serious. Somebody said, don't play with people's emotions. That's not fair or right. Right. I feel like this person used to play with people's emotions. And then they met you. They met somebody. They met their match. They couldn't come in playing with your emotions and shit like that. They start seeing who you was on the inside and out and was like, I'm fooling for the collective. I ain't never fell for nobody before. I don't need to be falling for nobody. That's how they think. And then they started trying to resist you. I feel like this could have started out as a sexual thing with y'all. Don't feel bad, collective. You was just having a good time. You know? You was having a good time. Your person was having a good time. And then y'all started growing feelings for each other. That's what happened with you between you and this person. This person they start seeing you different. Okay, not only could the collective give me a good time in the bed, we have a good time in the bed, but the collective also helps me out in certain areas. Or the collective helps me out financially. If I need help, I know I could call the collective. Or, you know, if I need any advice, I know I could call the collective. Like, you was there for this person in many ways besides sex. And because of that, it started making this person fall in love with you. It started being more than just sex with you, collective. And that's when this person started resisting. Like, oh no, I can't fall in love with the collective. The collective might leave. Not me. I'm not a person that falls in love with people. I'm a runner. But even when this person tried to run from you, they couldn't run from you because they feel miserable and lost without you. You may not even know this person is going through all of this, collective, because they're not expressing it. But this is how they really feel. Like, damn, the collective, it was just supposed to be sex. But it's turning out to be more than just sex. Give me more on this desire card. Why is that here, Spirit? Hoping. Now this person, like, you know, I hope the collective call me. I'm telling you. Or I hope I'm speaking more. I'm feeling like I'm talking more on the beginning of the connection between you and this person. The connection could have started out as just for fun. Y'all having sex, you know, y'all going out, whatever. But then it started turning out to be something more. This person start opening up, telling you their secrets and what they've been through. And y'all starting to talk now more. Y'all starting to open up more now with each other. You heard? Now this person like, hold on, I ain't never opened up my heart with nobody else before. I ain't never told nobody my secrets before. What is the collective doing to me? You feel me? You ain't did nothing to this person but brought this good Empress energy towards them. And they can't resist it. What was supposed to be just sex only, now it's turning into them telling you about what happened to them when they was 5 years old and shit. You heard? It wasn't, this person is like, wait a minute, why am I'm telling the collective what happened to me? And look at you, collective, you giving this person advice. You know, don't worry about that happened to you at this age. Not only was the sex good, but your advice was good too. Your energy was good. Not only was you pretty on the outside, but you was pretty on the inside too. This person could not resist. Now they starting to desire you. Like, wait a minute. I'm sitting up thinking about the collective. This was only supposed to be sex. This wasn't supposed to be me opening up and all of this extra stuff. I wasn't supposed to be desiring the collective. And because when this person started realizing that they was desiring you and thinking about you and thinking about a future with you, that's when they started resisting the connection. That's when they start pushing you away. And collective, you could be somebody like, hold on. You know, I know what I feel for you. I know what you feel for me. But if you pushing me away, I'm going to leave. I'm not. You could have been in a connection before where somebody pushed you away. And you somebody like, it's like, okay, if you don't want the love that I'm giving you or you don't want what I'm showing you, I'm going to take it back and leave. I'm not going to sit around and, you know, chase you down. You come with this charming, beautiful energy. You know who you are, collective. So if this person not accepting you for who you are or your good energy is like, okay, I'm going to leave. You know, maybe this was just a fling a thing. Maybe this was only supposed to be sex. Maybe this wasn't supposed to go as far as it was going. You know, I'm not going to hold nothing against you. I'm just going to let this go, you know? And that's what you did. But it's like once you let this person go, you gave this person what they asked you for, you know? Now they feeling lost and miserable. Now they don't really want to mess with nobody like that. Now they can't find your energy nowhere. You know? Now this person is torn in between the two. Because it's like I pushed this good thing away from me and this good thing left. You may have tried to stick around and tried to figure it out, but after a while it's like, okay, I'm leaving. It's like, I'm not wasting my time trying to get you to see who I am. This person know exactly who you are, collective, even if they didn't tell you that. Hold on. You know, this person probably saying, I feel like even if this person didn't express this to you, you know how this person really feel about you, collective. And it may have confused you a little bit at first, but it's like, okay, if this was just going to be sex, that's what it could have just been, you know? But I feel like once this person started to get to know you more, it became more than just that. This person start trying to, I'm telling y'all, I hope y'all understand what I'm saying. You and this person could have just been having fun at first. But once this person started to get to know you a little bit on a deeper level, and this could be naturally who you are, collective. You didn't come in pretending with this person. Like if it was sex, it was sex. But like I said, it started getting a little bit deeper than sex. This person started seeing you, I don't know how to explain it. Just they started seeing you on something more bigger than sex. Like it was like, okay, hold on, wait a minute. I think I might want to keep this person. Or hold on, wait a minute. Not only is the sex good, but the way they talk to me stimulate my mind too. You feel me, collective? So you started getting this person on another level that they never was taken to. And it became more than just sex. Maybe it became more like, hold on, I might want to marry this person. I might need to keep this person in my corner, you know? And then it's like once you gave this person a chance, you was like, okay, well, it's more than sex, you know? Okay, you digging my energy. And then when you gave this person a chance, this person start getting scared and shit. Because they know the type of energy you carry. They start feeling insecure. They started overthinking the connection. Now they angry at themselves because they wasn't even supposed to fall this deep. They in too deep with you now, collective. In too deep. Give me more on this numbness. Why is the collective person feeling numb? Because of the way y'all bond with each other. Let me get one more. Look. It say memories. Being a victim. You feel helpless to change your love life, but you can change whatever you want. So it's like, I'm getting, this person is feeling numb. It say to feel pain is to feel alive and human. When you walked away from this person, all this person could think about was the good times y'all shared. The intimate moments y'all shared. It's not just sex, but talking, laughing. The connection that y'all shared. You know? This person started playing victim to the connection because they was afraid of where it was going. And ain't nobody got time for nobody to be playing victim. It's either we on or we off. Are we doing this or not? Because it could have just stayed as sex. Or it could have just stayed as what it was. You know? Are we on or are we off? And because of this person started playing victim to the connection, which caused this person to not feel. But see, you could act like you don't feel something or you want. The memories is still there. You know, whether you thinking about this person or not, the memories always gonna play a crucial bridge between you and this person. Okay, I remember the collective did this for me. I remember when the collective was there for me. I remember when the collective had my back. I remember when I could have called the collective up and said I need to borrow $25. Whatever it is. She said, who wants to be with someone that gives to everyone else but the one they got? And I felt that. And the reason why, see, collective, this person always wanted to give to you. It's just that they couldn't understand these emotions they had for you. Why do I want to give to the collective? Why do I care about the collective? Why am I opening up to the collective? This person start overthinking the connection to the point where they pushed you clean on the way. Where it say? Right here. I pushed you away. because I do not want the responsibility. I don't want to have to be the one that's in love. I don't want to have to be the one. I don't want to be the one. But see, collective, I feel like you came into this person's life to help them open up their heart chakra. And all you didn't do that with sex, just sex. I don't feel like you helped this person open their heart up by just sex. You help this person open up their heart by them being able to confide in you. Y'all started bonding. This started growing to something bigger than just sex. And you know, this scared this person. They said, you know, I can't even. They probably started acting like they didn't like you and all of that because they didn't understand why they was opening up to you so easily. But it was your energy. It was bigger than sex. What they thought was just going to be a sexual connection turned into a deeper connection. Hold on, y'all got to get some chips. It's hot. It's hot. Guys. All right, I done put the ear on. I'm still hot. The year collector, they said I pushed you away because I didn't want the responsibility. This is the player you was dealing with, collective. This is somebody that don't want the responsibility of coming home at night. They don't want the responsibility of holding your heart. They don't want that responsibility. But when they walk away from you, they feel miserable and lost. So it's like this person is in a battle between their mind and their heart when it comes down to you. They're in the battle between their mind telling them one thing, but their heart telling them one thing too. It's like the ego against the will. The heart telling this person, go be with you. We know the heart is where God lives at. The heart is telling this person, open up to the collective. Take a chance with the collective. But the mind got this person overthinking. Oh, I ain't doing that with the collective. I ain't no lover. Maybe we should just run from the collective. And you, collective, I feel like you letting this person do. I'm not saying that. Collective, I'm not saying that you don't have the same feelings for this person. I'm not saying that. But it's like, you probably been in a situation like this before. You know? So it's like, if you're going to be insecure about me, go ahead. You're not chasing this person down either. That's why this person keep feeling miserable and lost. Because it's like, damn, the collective not even. Insecurity. Look. They insecure. Look, I can't be vulnerable with you. I'd rather hide in the darkness before I let you see inside me. But see, collective, I feel like you already know how this person really feel about you. You know that how this person feeling about you. You know that this person feel like they unworthy of having somebody like you. You know you can't make nobody feel worthy. If you feel like you're not good enough for me, but I'm feeling like we could go somewhere and you feeling like something else, then I'm going to have to leave you alone. But I feel like, collective, sorry y'all, I'm hot. I got the ear on and everything. I'm still hot. I feel like, collective, you know all of this already. That's why it's easy for you to walk away from this person. That's why you're not chasing this person down and stuff like that. You know? This person also know that they may never find nobody like you with your energy again. They may never feel comfortable enough to open up to somebody like you again. I'm telling you, this person probably never opened up to nobody. And then here you come opening up their damn heart and stuff. Got them getting intimate with you on a different level. See, you showed this person intimacy on a different level, not just through sex. You heard, collective? In the past, it could have been just about sex with people. But when this person met you, you showed them intimacy on another level. And now this person is running from the connection. And collective, it may shock you or threw you off a little bit, the way this person is acting with you right now. But I'm telling you, it's because this person is afraid. They never had nobody be intimate with them on this level that you intimately with them on. I feel like it's bigger than sex when it comes to you. They haven't told you that. Maybe you know this already. But at the end of the day, collective, you love yourself enough to know, you know what? You got to figure out what you got going on. And, you know, I'm not going to dim myself down because you feel like I'm too pretty or I'm too pretty on the inside or somebody else may notice me and I might leave you. No, if I'm with you, I'm with you. You know? But this person got insecurities. And when you got insecurities, you cannot be with somebody in the relationship. It don't matter how much y'all love each other. You know? She said even though you shown them how you operate and they still don't trust the time and time. That's because they insecure. They insecure. You can't make nobody not be insecure. And you could have probably showed this person 1,000,000 times that you're not going nowhere. Or that you don't want nobody else. But they still feel insecure. So this has nothing really to do with you, collective. It have everything to do with this person and themselves. They shadow side. And they gonna realize this though. Once you leave. And they start feeling lost and miserable without you. Like they can't live their life without you. Not like that. But you know. They gonna end up coming back. Because it's like. I'll be damned if I stay. I'll be damned if I go. It's like this person don't got no choice. It's not even like you making this person do this. Or. You know. It's what they feel. Give me more on this isolation card. What's that here for the collector? Too much. You tell others too much about yourself all at once. Sit back and listen more. I'm telling you, collective, the pain. It say loneliness, solitude. This person is afraid that you're going to leave them alone. It say pain, apprehensive, afraid, cautious. This person is afraid that if they tell you too much more, you might abandon them. So this could be somebody that have abandonment issues, collective. They could be somebody that was abandoned in their life, whether it was from a father figure, a mother figure. This is somebody that been abandoned in their life. So it's like, I don't want to open up too much to the collective because when the collective ready, the collective could leave and I'm afraid of being left. So not only is this person have insecurities, but they feel they have abandonment wounds too as well. You know, you may not know none of this, collective, but I'm telling you what's going on with your person. Your person is afraid that you're going to walk away from them. And because of this, they may be making you feel like they don't want this connection or they closed off. But in reality, this person is afraid because of the things that they've been through. This could be somebody that's been in solitude. You know, somebody that's always lonely, or they don't really have a lot of people around them. They probably don't let people in as easy as they let you in. You know? But like I said, you have this certain type of energy about you, collective, where people want to open up and express themselves to you. And I feel like once this person realized that they was opening up too much with you, it scared them and it caused them to pull back. And they feeling guilty about this too. Because they know you didn't deserve that. You don't deserve somebody to come in your life and play games with you like that. It's either we on or we off. So it's like, even though you walked away, collective, and even though you and this person may not be working on things right now, they're feeling lost and miserable. They feeling guilty. They feeling angry. They feeling all of these emotions, all because they holding back from opening up to you. Out of fear. Give me more on guilt. Look. Fear cheating. Let me tell y'all, the cards don't lie. This person, like, I could build something with the collective. It's security with the collective. I could build a family with the collective. But because this person is so afraid of someone else taking you collective, they messing. It's like if you look at this card here, the heart is locked in chains. It's locked in chains. It's like this person is feeling guilty now because it's like my fear of the collective cheating on me, or my fear of the collective leaving me, is messing up the foundation that I could build with the collective. This is making this person feel guilty. You know? Look. Fantasy. This person is overthinking. Maybe this, like I said in the beginning of this reading, this person could be thinking you cheating on them and you not even cheating on them. You don't need to be with somebody like that, collective. That's dangerous. That means if I'm not doing nothing to you, if something in your head pop up that I'm cheating on you, you going to run with what's in your head. And in all reality, I'm loyal to you, you know? This is what overthinking does in connections. Real shit, y'all. Hold on, let me get another bag of chips. I'm mad hot for no reason. I don't even know how I get this hot like this. Right, I don't know where all this heat come from. I wasn't even this hot like this. Word. As soon as I started going live, I got hot. and not only is this person, y'all not speaking, but this person is frozen. They don't even know how to come and they don't want to come back too soon. They feeling like love suck. Love don't suck. Because collective, I feel like you was open to being with this person. Like I said, y'all could have started out as a fling of thing and it grew into something deeper. You know? But out of fear, this person allowed this connection to slip away. Or they allowed you to get away. Or they ran from the connection. You put it where it resonate, collective. But even running from this collection left this person feeling miserable and lost. You know? It's like, I don't know how to explain it, y'all. Give me more on why this person is feeling anger towards the collective, spirit. Frustrated. They feeling frustrated. Look, divine feminine. It's a conflict, chemistry, and playing games. I don't gotta lie. This person know that they play games. See, collective, you could have walked away from this person. Whatever this is that's happening between you and this person, what happened? Go sit down, boy. Ain't nothing out here for you right now. Ain't nothing out here for you. What happened?
I need chips.
This your last bag of chips. Give me the thing. You just had chips.
Oh.
Sorry, y'all. Hold on. Here, don't come out here asking for no more chips. You had 5 bags of chips already. Right, collective. Your person is feeling angry over you. They was playing games with you and this connection that y'all had. And now y'all having differences. The connection ain't have to go like this. But because of this anxiety and this person feeling unworthy of you, collective, Now they angry because you left. You wasn't trying to leave from the beginning. But ain't nobody got time for games. It's either we on or we off. I just said that. It's either we going to do this or not, because we could have stayed. We could have just stayed like this. I don't think you got with this person and was like, oh, you going to be my husband or my wife. Or I really think y'all was having fun. People have fun. You heard? There's nothing wrong with having a good time. But I just feel like you ended up running into somebody that was a player. You heard, collective? This was somebody that they don't do love and opening up and eating popcorn and watching movies. You showed this person something else. You heard? You showed this person a different side of a connection. Not just through sex. Not just through intimate sex, but a conversation. Going out to eat. You know, watching your favorite movie. You know, things like that. You showed this person another way to connect. And they never had nobody come in their life to show them that. And collective, you probably not even speaking to this person. And they notice they karma. Look, they broken and everything. The cards don't lie. They want to apologize to you. I mean, this person could have did so much to you, collective. You don't even want to answer them. That's what I said in the beginning of this reading. You probably got this person blocked. You probably don't even want to talk to this person right now. You probably don't even want to see or hear their name. Because it's like, how many games you going to play with? This person is playing games. 1 minute we on, 1 minute we off. You know? We started out as this, but we ended up... I'm hearing, we started out as close friends. And what he said? And then we tell each other everything. Who made that song, y'all? Wait, I can hear it in my head, but I don't really know the song. Lil Baby. Let me get the lyrics to that. Hang on, y'all. I gotta read the lyrics to y'all. That's what I'm hearing. We used to tell each other everything. Hold on, Lil Baby started out as close friends. I don't know the name of the song, y'all. Hold on. What Lil Baby said? He said, hold on, because I love Lil Baby. He said, we started out off as close friends. Somehow you turned into my girlfriend. We used to tell each other everything. I even went and bought her diamond rings and matching earrings. This person that you dealing with, collective, they probably like never even spent their money on nobody. You heard? And then here you come. Here you come. He said, I even went and bought her diamond rings, matching earrings. Everything was so cool. Lately, baby been acting so rude. I don't know what somebody told you, but I ain't gonna lie, I miss the old you. So it's like, once this person started like realizing that they was falling in love with you, it kind of made them close off a little bit, and it could change. You could have changed, collective. He said, but I ain't gonna lie, I miss the old you. The old you when y'all first got together. Look at this girl, she got her tongue out. You know, no, things change once you see people playing games. This person could have kept playing games with you. Now they miss the old you when you used to just let them come back and you was so forgiving and it was unconditional love. Now it's like, I'm not letting nobody play with me. You know, I will block you. We don't have to talk today. No, I don't want to have sex. No, I don't want to talk. I don't want to do that no more. I don't want to do it. What else he said in the song? He was like, I know you remember how I will hold you. Still remember how I approached you. I think I loved you before I knew you. Woo! I'm telling y'all. I'm telling you now, this person acting like they broken. Because you don't want to be bothered. You don't want to be bothered. Now this person want to apologize. It said, I told the truth that I've been lying. I gave you Rex. I tried to buy in. I even did the unthinkable, and I'm sorry for what I did to you. Take me back. If I was you and I did what I did, I probably wouldn't take you back. And then I take you back. He said, I probably would. I probably wouldn't. Just wipe your eyes and stop this crying. I told the truth that I be lying. I gave you racks, I tried to buy in. I even did the unthinkable, and I'm sorry for what I did to you. Well, this is the song right here, y'all. This person played games with you, collective. And they sorry. And they karma is you not dealing with them no more. This person was so hot and cold with you. It's like now you don't even, you good. Like I said, you could have understood that this person had trust issues or was insecure. But I'm not dealing with that for the rest of my life. It's either you going to change and get it right, or what are you going to do? And now it's like you fed up. This person know you fed up too. That's why they want to come back now. I'm hearing, baby, come back. Who made that song, y'all? There is something that I get. He's like, I just can't live without you. Baby, come back. Now you saying, baby, come back and all of this stuff. Now you want me to come back. But collective, like Door Baby said in the song, I miss the old you. I miss the old you. This person miss how you used to let them come back. And yeah, but I'm not going to keep letting you come back for you to, if I'm giving you and you not giving me in return. He said, play as the artist. Thank you. Right, if you're not giving me what I'm giving you in return, I'm going to end up heartbroken, because it's like, I'm trying to, I'm giving you something that I'm not receiving. So yeah, I'm going to leave. You left, collective. So yeah, this is how this person is feeling, collective. They feeling heartbroken, shattered, because they let you get away. Starting out as close friends. We used to tell each other everything. You probably don't even tell this person nothing no more. Word. I even went and bought a diamond ring. This boy ain't never did that for nobody. This girl, whoever it is you dealing with. Damn. I feel bad for them a little bit. But they let their own thoughts and insecurities come in between what it was that y'all had with one another. You heard? Ain't nobody forced them to do this. Their own insecurities did this to them. Now we're going to get into what is that your person is not telling you. Oh, no. What is it that the collective person is not telling them, Spirit? If you would like to donate to my channel, my CashApp is EarthangelSunshine. My PayPal is EarthangelSunshine as well. If you haven't followed me on YouTube, please do so. If you haven't followed me on TikTok, please do so. Subscribe. Turn the bell on. All of that extra stuff. If you would like to ask me a question, it's $1.11. Or whatever, or whatever, or whatever. You can also donate by loving this video, sharing, and commenting. Everything ain't about money all the time. Everybody ain't always got money, you heard? But you could donate by sharing, loving. That's a donation too. So yeah, what is it that the collective person is not saying? I feel bad for your person, collective, but they should have never played with you like that. They shouldn't have played with you like that. How we start off at just having sex for fun, not like that, collective. Y'all know what I mean. And then you get to know me a little bit, and then you start acting like you don't want to let me go, and then I'll be like, all right, let's do this. And then we do it, and then you start getting insecure and start treating me a certain type of way. That's not right. That's wrong. But I want you to know, collective, don't let that mess with your confidence. This ain't got nothing to do with you. You came in and what's the word I want to use? I don't know. You brought light into this person's life. You showed them intimacy in another way, And I don't know why they thought they could play games with you. I don't know, like, and then to think that you was going to stick around. Maybe you didn't leave right away all the time. But after a while, people get tired. Nobody not going to keep letting somebody play games with their heart. Do you know how that feel on the inside? When you really care about somebody, you really want something to work out with somebody, and they keep playing games with you, that's not good for your mental health. It's not good for your spiritual health. So even if you had to walk away from this person and you didn't want to walk away from them, collective, know that you had to walk away for yourself. You had to do it. I'm telling you, you probably know this your person, and they probably know they're your person too, but you cannot make somebody see you for who I'm not even going to say this person will see you for who you are. They see you. They just insecure. Yeah. Y'all started out as close friends, and the next thing you know, now this person's scared to death. They scared. They scared. What is it that the collective person is not saying to them, Spirit? They scared. Somebody said they messed me up for a while. Girl, I know. And you be like, damn, you know, I was good to so-and-so. I was good to them. I didn't do what they ex did, or I didn't do what they parents did. I did everything right for this person, and this person still played games with me. But it ain't got nothing to do with you, collective. I need y'all to understand that. It got everything to do with this person and their insecurities. It's not you. It's not you. I feel like you was the catalyst to this person waking up to seeing that it is really good people out there in the world. Maybe this person ran into a lot of bad people with bad connections, but when they ran into you, they saw the light. You heard? They saw the light. They saw the light. Give me more on what is it that the collective person want to say to them, but they, you know, they ain't say it yet, Spirit. I made these cards, y'all. So we have, I pray for us to be reunited. I'm hoping I run into you. I'm struggling to distract myself. We know, because I seen that in the last question. And I'd rather come home. I'm hearing, what's the name of that song? I'm hearing it in my head. I'd rather be with you. What's the name of that song? They played that song in Baby Boy. Who made that song, y'all? I hear it. Damn, it's an old school song. And I'd rather be with you. Damn. Hold on, I gotta look it up. That's how my spirit guides speak to me. They send me music. I forgot who made that song. Let me see who put that up. Somebody, Boozy ain't make that song, y'all. This is an old song. Oh, Boozy Collins. Hold on. You hear me? I'm thinking y'all talking about the other Boozy. Oh, Lord. And he was like, I'd rather be with you. That's the song I'm hearing right now. Yeah, I got the lyrics right here. Thank you. He said, oh, Lord. I like lyrics, y'all. He said in this song, this is what your person want to say to you, but they ain't saying it. You heard, collective? I love music, because music gonna always get the message out. You heard? In the lyrics, he said, I'd rather be with you until I'm through. Oh, yes, I do. I'd rather be with you until the day we fly away. I just love that smiling face in the early sun. If I can't have you to myself, then life is no fun. This is what the song say here. I want to hold your hand, or if I could just be your man. I want to be your friend. Not now and then, but until the end. He said, I just love the way you act, and that's a fact. I want to be your number one, so get to that. And then he said, I would rather be with you until I'm through. Oh, yes, I would rather be with you until the day we fly away. I just love that smiling face in the early sun. I can't have you to myself, then life is no fun. This is what this person is realizing, like, wait a minute, I done let my good thing get away. I'd rather be with you. Like, wait, come back, collective, I made a mistake. It's like, you know how you, all right. So it's like, you know how I'm hearing the grass wasn't greener on the other side. That's what I'm hearing. The grass wasn't greener on the other side. This person went somewhere else. I don't know what this person did to you, collective, thinking that the grass was going to be greener, or and wherever they at, they saying, I'd rather be with you. They like, hold on. Yo. Somebody said they cheated. Whatever they did to you, collective, they went over there and they said, hold on, this ain't nothing like the collective. Hold on, y'all gotta slide this to this thing. Right, wherever they went at, they was like, hold on, wait a minute. This ain't the collective. This is not the collective. Wait a minute, you don't sit and talk with me like the collective? Wait, we not connecting like how I connect with the collective? Oh, now this person is learning what's just sex and what's just more than a connection. Because wherever they went, it's just sex or whatever. You heard? Now they singing, I'd rather be with you. Whoever they with now, they saying they rather be with you. Because it ain't what it was like when they was with you. You understand, collective? I pray for us to be reunited. Now this person praying that y'all come back together again. Because wherever they went at, it ain't you. See, the Empress energy is not like a Jezebel energy. Jezebel's good with you for your money. To siphon your energy. They not building you up and saying you're gonna be the best you can be, or they not having intimate connections with you in no other place but having sex. This person is not getting what they got with you wherever they ran off to. Now they praying for y'all to be reunited. Give me more and I pray for us to be reunited. Look, shallow, empty, bored. They bored with this person. Give me more on shallow. Too attached. Fated to be alone. Conflicted. Give your partner some breathing room. Being too needy drives them away. Whoever they with, collective, is needy as hell. Collective, you could have came with your own money, your own everything. Whoever this person dealing with now, I don't know. You know, that's your business. They needy. They bored over there. This is what they want to come tell you. Even if they did this already and you never found out, I don't know. Put it where it resonates. They conflicted about this decision that they made. They say you gave up on love because you think you're meant to be alone. It's not true. They left you, went somewhere. Now it's boring. The conversations ain't the same. The sex ain't the same. The dates ain't the same. It's not you. This is what this person want to tell you. I made a mistake. Whether this was another woman, another man, a friend, a family, whoever this is that this person thought the grass was greener, they really not realizing that the grass was fake. Whoever they dealing with now too attached, they won't leave them alone. This person want to let you know that they hoping that they get to run into you. They want to see you. Maybe you ain't speak to this person in a while. You ain't see them in a while. Because whoever they, look, staying stuck. You keep repeating old patterns. It's time for something new. Hiding feelings. Not compatible. It's like when this person do meet somebody new or they try to talk to somebody new, it's not you. They got to hide how they really feel. They can't really open up to this person. You know, it's not compatible how it was when they was with you. But they had you. But they played games with you. You was open to them. But they start playing games because they got scared. So I guess you left, collective. And they probably just let you walk away. But now that they went out there and explored their options or whatever, they realizing that nobody's compatible to them as much as you are. Now when they go into connections, they gotta hide how they feel again. They didn't have to do that with you. Like I said, when y'all got into the connection, this person was telling you stuff that they probably never opened up and told nobody in their goddamn life. Hold on, y'all. I gotta get my charger. My phone on 6%. Hold on, y'all. Get charge this phone. Is it charging now? Yeah. Charging. Yeah, collective. Now this person hoping they run into you because they chose to stay stuck. You could have told this person, like, yeah, I'm not going to do you like that. You know I'm not that type of person. And this person still went on and did what they did. They went out there exploring their options. Now they hoping they run into you. That's why I say I'm hoping I run into you. They hoping they can run into your energy in somebody else. But they are not. Your energy is your energy. It can't be duplicated. This is why this person was so easily to open up to you. You got that type of energy. That welcoming energy. That healing energy. This person went out there thinking they was going to find your energy somewhere, and they realizing, I ain't compatible to none of these people. I got to hide how I really feel from these people. When I had somebody I was opening up to, and you know, we was opening up to each other and so on and so forth. But now this person they hoping they run into you. But they'll never run into your energy again. Your energy is your energy. You know, this could be an ex too. This don't have to be somebody you dealing with precisely right now. This could be somebody you was dealing with, you know? This could be that story. You know, y'all put it where it resonates. But like I said, this person ran away or whatever it is they chose to do, thinking they was going to find your beautiful energy in another. Because you got people walking around, they looking pretty on the outside and they ugly on the inside. I'm telling you. People be looking all nice on the outside, and then when you get to know them, they be ugly as hell. 222 on the clock. Word. I don't judge by outer appearances. I need to know how that heart thump. How your heart thump? If you see an old lady that need help crossing the street, would you help them? Like shit like that. Like, she said 4:22 a.m. in here in Australia. Hey, Australia. It's 2:22 here in America. But yeah. How did your heart thump? You know, and this person can't find nobody with a heart like yours. Like I said, you pretty on the inside and out. You heard? And now this person is stuck. They need rescuing. Like how you came in and had them telling you what happened to them when they was 10 years old. And yeah, they not getting that no more. They not getting that because it's like you was a gift to this person. But like I said, people never realize what they got till it's out the damn door. Now you want to come chasing after me because the door done closed and shut. And like I said, collective, you could still have feelings for this person. But you don't want to be with somebody that's playing games with you. Nobody don't want to be with somebody that's playing games. Trying to see if the grass is green on the other side. Go ahead on and see if it's green over there. Don't bring your ass back once you see it's not green. Once you see the grass is not real on the other side, don't be trying to come back talking about you sorry and the possibilities and I need help. No, you had everything you needed. But you wanted to see if the grass... I'm hearing... Y'all ever watched it, As Told by Ginger? I'm hearing... Someone once told me the grass was much greener on the other side. Y'all remember that song? I'm a 90s kid. I used to watch Nickelodeon, Nick at Night. Teen Nick. Yeah, that's what I'm hearing. Someone once told me the grass was much greener. Somebody told this person that the grass was greener on the other side. And they went over there and saw that that grass was fake as hell. I'm struggling to distract myself. This person can't even get you off their mind, collective. They struggling. Me more, and I'm struggling to distract. Look, because it's over. Stuck in the past. Now this person's stuck. Because you leaving them behind. Like I said, you probably love this person, collective. I'm not saying you don't. But you love yourself a whole lot more. You got to appreciate good people when they come in your life. Don't think I'm going to always be there for you to pick me up and sit me back down. Like I don't got a heart, like I don't got feelings, like I don't got emotions. You can't play on somebody's emotions like that. That's dead ass wrong. And collective, you got tired. You let this person go see if the grass was greener on the other side. And you didn't even look back to see if they liked it or not. You just kept walking. You said your farewells. Maybe next lifetime. I'm hearing Erykah Badu. Maybe next lifetime. You know? What am I supposed to do? What she said? I gotta get the lyrics to that. All these songs coming to me. What she said? What am I? Let me look it up. Maybe next lifetime. That's what I'm hearing. It's like you so tired. Maybe next lifetime. Not this lifetime. You know, and this is what you were saying as you was walking away from this person. Like I said, you probably didn't want to walk away, but it's like you see the truth. Like, she said, in the beginning of it, y'all, in the beginning of the Erykah Badu song, he was like, Erykah, we've been knowing each other for a while, and you know I'm into you. Look, this is what your person want to say to you. Because I said, what is it that the collective person want to say to them? They want you to know that they struggling to distract themselves from thinking about you. He said, you know I'm into you. Just want to know what I got to do, you know, to get closer to you. Wait a minute now. You know I'm in a situation. Why you even don't do this? Why you tripping like that? And then the person was like, well, I understand, but your whole vibe is, you know, I see myself being with you forever. And that is, you know, that's a really beautiful thing. I kind of dig you too. You know that. But we're friends and I'm in a situation. So, collective, you could have got into a new relationship with somebody. Maybe you like somebody new now. You know, maybe you found somebody that helped you get over this person. I don't know what it is, but it's like maybe this person trying to come back to you and you already in a whole nother situation. Or maybe I'm not saying you don't care about this person, or I'm just saying you moved on. You moved on. You probably fully didn't move on. I'm just saying, like, it's like you accepted that this person wasn't changing. And you was like, all right, you know, what am I supposed to do? Maybe next lifetime. She said, now what am I supposed to do when I want you in my world? But how can I want you for myself when I'm already someone else's girl? What am I supposed to do? How can I want you for myself when I'm already somebody else's girl? Or maybe it could be vice versa. You know, this person could have gotten a relationship with somebody. It's hard for them to get out of it now. You heard? What am I supposed to do? That's what I'm hearing. Now this person is, I feel like either you moved on or this person moved on with somebody that they don't want to be with. And they probably stuck with this person. Maybe they had a kid. I don't know, but something is holding it's something that's blocking this man or woman from leaving this person. You know? And they in regret. They are in regret. Give me more and I'm struggling to distract myself. Look, soulmates. This person know that y'all had a soul contract together. They never felt this way about nobody before. And even if they went out there trying to search for your energy, they could not find your energy nowhere, because this was a soul connection that you had with this person. They say expectations. When you expect too much, no one measures up. Ditch your lips. Want what's real. This person probably could have felt like you was asking them for too much, and it wasn't even much you was asking this person for. You know, collective? Now this person is struggling to distract themselves, and they saying that they'd rather come home to you. If this person is in a connection or not, it don't matter if they're in a connection or not, because their heart is with you. It's like their body somewhere else, but their heart is with you. Give me more and I'd rather come home to you. Maybe this person waiting for you to come back too. Like, they gonna be waiting forever. Look, hoping. Confessions. This is what they want to tell you. If they was to run into you, they'll let you know, listen, I'd rather be with you. I'd rather come home to you. So yeah, collective, this is what this person want to say to you. They want y'all to be back together. They rather come home to you. They see you as their soulmate. This closure is making them upset and angry that you closing out the cycle. I don't know why they thought you wasn't going to close out the cycle. They acting like they going to see if the grass is green on other sides and all of that. Why wouldn't I close out the cycle? I'm supposed to wait for you to go see that the grass ain't green on the other side and be waiting for you to come back so you could tell me about your experience when you ain't had no business leaving me from the beginning to go see if some grass was greener somewhere else any goddamn way. If you do decide to take this person back, collective, you have to make them wait. They need to learn a lesson. Yeah. Yeah, don't take them back automatically. Because at the end of the day, this person played games. They wanted to see if the grass was much greener. Now somebody said I can't take them back, and that's their karma. That's their karma. Because they had no business letting you get away from the beginning, collective. No business. Let me get a little bit more. What's on the collective person mind when it comes to the collective? I'm distracting myself to avoid thinking of you. I cannot be vulnerable. This came out already. I'm not sure I can meet your expectations. The pressure is too much for me. But collective, I feel like you didn't have high expectations for this person. You know, they start letting the inner thoughts get the best of them, and it drove you away. You might have become too difficult for me to handle. That's a big turn on. No, ain't nobody become difficult. I don't want to be contacted right now. I wish to be left alone. This is what you telling this person. So let me get y'all a closing card. I truly hope y'all enjoyed the reading. Thanks for the likes, the shares, the subscribes. I appreciate y'all so much. Y'all know how I do. I'm going to try to go live again later. This video going to be on my YouTube channel if you're looking for it. I got 2 videos to upload on YouTube or whatever. But I ain't get to upload them yet. I'm fixing up my crib right now, so I'm doing a lot. In school, doing a lot. So, let me get y'all a closing card. Some advice card. And I truly hope y'all enjoyed this reading, you know. Like I said, I get up here to give people relationship advice. I want you to know that whatever this is that you and your partner going through is not your fault. It's their fault. They did that, not you. They wanted to see if the grass was greener, and you let their ass go see. That's what you let them do. You ain't wrong. Go ahead on over there. You want to see how it look? Go ahead. Now this person talking about some I'm hearing She Ain't You. Who made that song? What? These songs just coming to me out of nowhere right now. I'm hearing She Ain't You. She ain't you. That I knew she wasn't me. That's why I let you go head over to the seat for yourself. The only way this person was going to learn this lesson was by you walking away. Oh, Chris Brown made that song. Yeah, I'm hearing She Ain't You. So give me an advice card for the collective. Shallow came out again. We got Too Risky. Give me one more, Spirit. We get right here. Lust, not love. Lust, not love. So, collective. It's a passion isn't the same as lasting love. Don't get sucked in by just good sex. Like I said, you could have rocked this person's world. You feel me, collective? Not only was the sex good, but the conversations was good. Y'all shared a lot of beautiful moments together. Y'all was intimate on many different levels other than sex. You know, this person, you may be feeling like it's too risky to get back with this person. It say you feel like it's not worth the risk, but opening your heart is a risk worth taking. You heard? So, I'm not saying you got to take this person back, but what you and this person had was love. It wasn't lust. It wasn't lust. This person was used to lust. I don't know if they thought this was lust that y'all had. I don't really know what the hell they thought. But I know now they know this is bigger than sex. Intimacy is bigger than sex. You may be feeling a little empty as well when it comes down to this person. You know, you may be feeling like you too attached to this person too. Like y'all needed some space. You felt like maybe y'all needed some time apart. You know, when you give... She said, I don't like used toys. Stay gone. Yeah, it's like you gave this person space, and then in the midst of you giving them space, you realize, you know, maybe I don't need to go back to this person, or... You know, maybe this not working out. Or like I said, maybe next lifetime. Maybe you was like, you know what? It ain't even worth it. Maybe next lifetime. You know? You know, this person made you feel like you was unlovable. It say practice radical self-acceptance and love yourself with all your flaws. But this person could have never made you feel like that because you know yourself. This person feels unlovable. You know? And... you can't make nobody love themselves. And it say nourish, self-growth, self-focus, and soul-finding. So right now is a time for you to just focus on yourself. You know? Continue to focus on yourself. Continue to focus on healing from whatever this is. I'm not going to tell you not to take nobody back. You know, that's your choice. We all have our own choices. But this person did go try to see if the grass was greener somewhere else, and they ended up seeing that it was fake. They went out there trying to search for your energy in other people, and they realized that they cannot find your energy in other people. You know? And so my advice, and the advice from my ancestors and spirit guides, is to nourish yourself, you know? This could have made you feel a little way, you know? Like, damn, is it me? Am I doing something? But it wasn't you, collective. It was this person. So, oh yeah. So once again, hope y'all enjoyed this meeting. And I'll definitely see you guys on the next one.